Matchup again? I love it. I love it. An Urda Ditto, undoubtedly it'll be. I haven't seen these guys. I doubt they'll be pulling out secondaries at a tournament of this scale. But we'll see. Might see a mix-up. Chrono's like, by the way, my kid, really popping off this week. I think I'll give him a go.
Oh yeah, big time. Get in there.
Alright, Nari Zosu. Ooh, Nari's opted for Kid, speaking of. And Zosu with the Raymer. Now, Zosu does have a Raymer. Do you remember where we last saw this? I think it might have been on a Tuesday at a certain event. I'm just like a kid show host, like asking the audience and just not getting a response.
Not getting a response either.
It's cry chat, yeah.
Nobody likes Kid, bro. Nobody likes Kid. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Nah, I'm just playing. Nari's
no, I'm talking about the Zosu Raymer. So remember we saw this? Remember we saw this on Trash Tier Tuesdays? And okay, Zosu, this is a Zosu moment. Gets 3-0'd by Chrono 1 week. Next week comes to Trash Tier Tuesdays with a secondary and then 3-0's Chrono.
Yeah, that was kind of OD.
This is insane. This region is crazy.
Chrono will always blame lag for that one though. So it's part of the VM, and the Asian region's legendary for this kind of stuff. Nari Nari looking pretty hot here. And just as I say that, we felt the pressure, had to get the burst out.
The green burst. You'll have to see it.
Burst, yeah. A lot of fishing here, man.
A lot of horns, I will say. Of our favorite tool. Very laggy though. Great for combos. There's a lot to like about it. Oh, no back air. Oh, and what do you know, like the F-tilt ones, dragging Nari across the stage and getting a lot of damage for it, Zosu. Okay, what's the option here? Alright, he's still going, nearly punishing the burst. Oh no, that wasn't a sweet spot, buddy. The dodge! Wonderful stuff, Zosu.
Oh my god, okay, immediate return.
Absolutely
immediate return. He said, no, you're not getting a lead on me.
Not a single
That's
care.
not happening, man. Ooh, nice grab tech. Get the second one, though. Both
grab into grab. We all know
grab
it's
into grab, man. You grab it till it works. Ooh. Oh, big whiffs, okay.
Ooh, I believe Zosu doing a bit of a misinput on the platform, trying to follow him off stage instead.
Okay, Zosu ooh, nice block in the BS Blaster. Zosu getting a lot of these stray hits. Nari with the burst, I'm not sure if that was necessary, but definitely feeling the pressure. That was definitely unnecessary from Zosu.
The weight was nearly good enough, yeah, Zosu spinning the burst, maybe prematurely.
Definitely prematurely. He's going to be regretting it now at this point. Nari keeps finding hits like that. Ooh, the turnaround!
But hey, if he wins the stock, it's fine. It was a good idea.
Damn, okay, it's officially a good idea now.
Officially, Zosu posthumous, how do you say it after someone's died? Posthumously? There you go. He's posthumously a genius. Let's go.
Nice vibe check into grab. At the juggle.
Double hit there, 22%. Oh my goodness. The jab and down tilt trade, alright.
Okay. Nice grab.
Oh man, the shield pressure's kind of insane. And this is with a Raymer with a nerfed F-tilt 1, by the way. And Zosu's still making it work, making the pressure real tight. Nari's having to make a big decision every time he even touches his block. Oh no, what a reversal that would have been.
Wow.
Yes.
Oops. Well, that was a big oops, but we're still in it.
Always about the unexpected.
Little vibe check. Unfortunately, not able to convert that to anything. Zosu really efficient with these hits. Trade!
Moments like that with the float remind me Nari, originally an Izzy main, very keen on the cross-ups and whatever tools the float gives you. It's very nice. Oh, what great control. Let's see more of that. Another back air? Oh, he ran out of fuel, unfortunately. Okay. That up B just barely too slow. Maybe with a rush cancel it would have had time. Oh,
wow.
Okay. Landing down there, alright. That's huge. And we're seeing a bit more side B. Gotta say, that move, kinda crazy on platforms. It's
dude, okay.
When you cancel that kick.
Grab. Good grab again. Zosu getting away with a lot of these grabs, man. Making a lot of work from that.
It's crazy how many tuck throws he's gotten, eh?
No punish them. No, okay, he does end up getting the punish. Big whips from both of them. Zosu's just winning out on this frame data right now.
Why not?
I'm slipping, shield dropping a bit too fast with the vibe check. Vibe check.
Okay. Yeah, a couple vibe checks in a row. Oh, he's following him with the dive kick. That's wonderful. It's a great tool for King in those combos, surprisingly.
Them out. We're following. We're not getting the hits that we need. Hold on, this is really close.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Calm down!
Let's go! The burst came out so point! No!
Yo, that was so close. How did no one die?
Grab. Oh my god! Zosu took it! Nari had him on soul point for so long and just couldn't find the hit he needed.
Oh, and one grab to up B, just making it look easy. Holy moly. Alright, so, this feels like game 5. Can feel it in the air. I absolutely agree, my name is Khan. Definitely well played, and guess what? We've got more. Very much got more, just waiting on the stage pick. Can't be Combat Lab. Yeah, Nari, originally an Izzy main. I'm not sure at what point Izzy no longer became the main, but I think as the seasons progressed, we've been seeing less of it. More Kid, bit of Afi and Galu. Let's see. Zurong. Yeah. And Zosu winning the first Asia tournament that Steve did not win was went to Zosu, who played Zurong at the time, and now we're seeing the Raymer come out.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta say, the killing looks a lot easier with how Zosu's approaching the character right now. Oh, and nearly getting a reset with the, yeah, low up air. Real nice.
Oh my god.
He caught the dive kick as well. BS Blaster, just no respect at all.
The amount of damage he's pumped in is kind of insane. Trade working out!
Wow!
Dude! Zosu!
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, the BS Blaster, it, you know, made him spin the burst, and then Zosu could do whatever he wanted.
Oh my god.
Oh, the charged fair. Okay.
We make that back! Wow, okay.
Yep, Kid is a mountain goat, he knows how to climb the walls. He's insane at that. Oh, yep. Wonderful reaction, just no questions asked. Oh my goodness. Oh, the up air, no, Nari. Okay, this is a bit of a rough game, but Nari's definitely seasoned at this point. Well seasoned, so comeback of this magnitude, definitely not beyond him. Here we are. Oh my goodness. Kid Molders in chat. Okay, there we go. Oh man, and then the air tick. Unfortunately went unpunished, but a mechanic's a couple months old, give him some time. And the conversion from jab too into grab? Oh my
Yo! This man. Do not jetpack in front of me.
Zosu, stop.
This guy.
Unbelievable. Yeah, no shenanigans here. I will just blast you. Man, I don't want to know what these two's friendlies look like if they're this violent. This is cruel and unusual. Alright, there we go. The vibe check continues to be a good tool for Nari. Oh man, was that a low nair? It was so low, couldn't even tell the animation.
Dude!
Man, is he
really running away with this match, man?
And the finishes are so well placed, like Nari sometimes isn't even having time to get the, oh, that was
nice. That was sick! Okay,
yeah.
That was sick. Showing signs of life. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to bring back this colossal lead Zosu has built.
As I was just saying, the finishes, like, they're coming so quickly and so strong, he doesn't even have time to burst. Like, the screen flash is killing him. Without him even having the chance.
Zoom, man. Just instant zooms.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's see where this goes.
Yeah, Kid is not easy to play, that's for sure. You say he feels wonky, he's definitely pretty damn difficult.
Definitely, like, he feels like, in some ways, from the characters he's derived from, he feels quite a bit different. I think once you, like, fall into the right mold with him, it's, stuff starts to make sense, which is cool. Like, of course, coming from Smash, you know, Spaceys, the up B doesn't really... It's like, oh, this is a combo move now? Oh, okay, alright. We'll make it happen. And that's fun in its own way. Ultra Instinct activated, yes. Very much so. I think it's funny, we do, between, let's see now, the Raymers we've seen recently, so Zosu and Steve. I think Steve loves using Nair, like, instead of just the sort of vertical pillar combos, we'll see, like, a lot of just, like, slow carrying, especially with Nair 1. Nair 1, rush cancel into the down air, that's going to be a huge one. We'll probably see that this tournament. That's a Steve trademark. And Nari, okay, going for the Zurong, that's an interesting pick. We gotta see how Zosu can play against his own character now. Oh, nice swipe. I wonder if Nari's sort of the mentality with the Zurong pick, like getting some more range on those hitboxes, because frame data certainly comparable, but maybe just a bit more range is just what he needed, who knows. Oh!
Oh my
dash bag! That was a read and a half, eh? It's something different. More uppers.
Just flipping in with the grab, I like the response. Saw Zosu getting a bit too cheeky with the parries there. It's like, okay, pal, I'm coming in for you.
Gave him some of his own medicine there. Like that was the bravest tomahawk I've seen in a while. Like full jump, like down reverse grab.
Okay, like the air tech.
And it sucks because every time Zosu gets those hits, his BS Blaster's active, you know he's got enough combos to build that resource.
He's got clip. Spin slide, can we out?
Or the DI reaction.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Unfortunate, but that's big for Nari though. You make good use of this.
Nari, he's gotta take advantage of the situation. Gotta continue the pressure.
Oh no!
Yo!
Jumped right into it!
Yo, Zosu, what is happening? When did you become so on point with Raymer?
I know, I swear it just came up this week. It's like, we're talking Dragon Ball Ultra Instinct, he was in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber or something. How could he have done this so quickly? Alright. Oh yeah, the Nair 1. Is he listening to us? Oh, Nari nearly getting the side B finisher.
Wow. Okay.
The rush usage again. We're seeing like wonderful. Oh, red.
Damn.
That was like it was an unbelievable pressure string. Really creative use of like the red burst. You know, in the pressure, catching him out with the red burst. Like, oh man, so many possibilities with some of these mechanics out there. All right, what a ledge trap by Nari. I'm just scared him, I guess. Okay, very nice. Dash dance in place to get around Zosu's button. Oh, we're not going to work there. Zosu waits and overshoots. Especially in these sort of platform fighters, when you're playing someone so familiar, you find people playing at a really different rhythm, and it looks weird. But you just, yeah, like that. What was the wait for? You don't know.
Yeah.
That one might have been disrespect. I feel like walking up and standing you there. What's that all about?
Oh, wait. Oh boy. Had a bit of a desync there. That was kind of unfortunate, but we definitely Nari was running away with that one.
Yeah, that was. They both win. Wonderful. Hey, Bucket. Yo. IDK on point. Oh, Chrono. The flatterer as always. I know I'll be able to say the same thing about you at this tournament, right? Okay, so I imagine we'll play that match. Same stocks. Sovereign Peak.
Three,
We'll see. Okay, I like that. Oh, excellent. These guys, so professional. They just knew what to do.
God.
Alright, I guess Nari might be kind of glad about that, because now the damage deficit's kind of disappeared. We got this.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and with Zosu missing some of those conversions. And also, gotta mention that Nari just switching to this character like just now, so if they get the hang of the Zurong in time, we might be seeing some sort of comeback, maybe. Oh, who's gonna?
My God, Ultra Instinct! I love it. Let's go.
Sword beats first.
Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it until it works.
Dragon Ball, let's go. Oh my God! What was that back air? Oh. Yeah, the Raymer up B finisher, it's very much a classic. Okay. Nari with the ledge trap. Oh, the back air barely missing. In response, Zosu kind of grazing the blast zone here. Alright. Sort of DIY Oki setup from Zosu with the orb. But once again, they're both, oh no.
Oh no!
one wins.
Oh no, this is not good. What is happening? Hold on, guys. Chat. See with the kettle on. Dude, what is happening? Hold on, let's check the chat here.
Steve's got the microwave on, dude. That's what's happening.
Are you pulling a Brody here with the microwave boy?
Chrono, I noticed you didn't include your kids in that statement. What's going on? I want to see you in Winners Finals, Dad. There we go. Let's do this one last time. Alright, Zosu's back. Hopefully a good reset will sort out any problems. Yeah, Nari, yeah, they're sort of deliberating. Oh yeah, there is a bit of teleporting on both sides. We have got Splash streaming, Splash coming through for us. So we'll see. Yeah, real talk card. Despite the D6, yeah, the netcode's it's fantastic.
It is good, man. I mean, obviously the beta, the game is still in beta phase, right? So I know it says alpha build, but I think I consider it a beta. Technically, it's an alpha. I'm just looking forward to seeing what it's like at full release. If it's this good right now, I think it's safe to say that we can expect some good stuff coming up.
For sure, for sure. It's yeah.
You can play with most people. I mean, I've played cross-regional. It's like certain connections okay or bad. And you gotta remember too, I'm OCE Australian internet, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, exactly. You need we need to put that in context.
I play with, yeah, you do, you really do. But I played with my buddies in the States, man, East Coast, not even West Coast, East Coast, and no lag. Like we're playing on 2 frames. It's actually nuts.
Oh, buttery.
Yeah, that also toggle. Toggle is correct. The setup today is kind of nuts.
Real talk. Yeah, toggle in Hawaii, like being our Pacific, like, you know, Pacific like grounding point, if that makes any sense.
3, 2, 1, rush.
Alrighty. Alright, looks like they're feeling it out, just making sure it feels good. Alright. You know it feels good. Some fresh 40 damage coming through. Oh, and then we go. Nari starts with 50 of his own. Oh man. Considering how familiar these two are, if we see like a side B, yeah, there we go, on the punish. I was gonna say on dashback, but hey. Nari getting the practical follow-ups. Oh my goodness. Had the double up B. Had me sweating a little bit for Zosu. Alright, what do we got? Zuron got a... Yes! Oh, Zosu, what's going on? Trying to get the wonderful bullet setups.
Ooh, punish.
Alright, both with burst, but...
Nari's so close to taking this. It really needs this.
It needs us to stay in the set.
Oh my god! Full charge still! Okay, got the burst. Bring it back. Surely we can find the straight hit. It's Zurong we're talking about. No confirm on that? Oh. There we go, the back air. The shield was dropped too fast.
Player 1 wins.
Nari fans, as in me, breathing a sigh of relief that match. Okay, so it's a 2-1. Wait, that's true toggle? That's whack.
No way.
Holomonto, thank you for following. That's a sick name.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, congrats to Nari.
Name, by the way. Welcome.
It's true. Winning like a 6-stock match. But I think we'll keep it solid, I'm sure. Even that last stock, you know, the last stock we saw went a few different ways, so I'm excited. Either way, I think whoever goes to lose is bound to make a pretty strong run. Because, I mean, they're making a case right now. Oh, yep, another Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Nari, of course, very much known for the movement, I would say. Very deceptive. And Shadow Briar might just give him the platform layout to be real tricky with it. Oh man, Zurong with like a rush available in her like general movement, it's crazy. How can you block this? Oh, and there we go, and using quick wavelands. Sort of reposition. And the challenge once again. I think Zosu hasn't got much, I think a lot of the block stuns just consisted of like sort of tick throws, if you will.
Yeah.
So, and Nari's still getting those vibe checks. Oh!
Ooh.
The fault line. Oh, Nari trying to get the cross up grab.
Okay, I like it. The fair. Let's
Big
go.
swing. It works out. Oh!
Okay, okay.
Seeing the creativity come through. What is this?
The triple forward was that? What was that? Nari just kept DIing back into it. Zosu putting the full damage.
I know. That, my friends, is what we call the homie DI.
Dude.
Alright. Wow, and what are we calling that? Where we shoot the bullet, shoot the orb. That's a lot of it's a lot of resource put in, but it looks cool, so we'll take it. Oh, nice follow up, Nari with the excellent baiting movement once again. Oh, I think if we saw maybe a Nair 1 up B.
Oh my god, sniped. Okay.
Yeah, taking leaves out of Steve's book there, Trash. I think he's been studying.
Ooh, good grab.
How does he keep getting him off jab too? It's amazing. I swear we don't see that often.
Again, yeah, he's just consistently rushing forward after getting that first blocked hit, and Nari hasn't read it yet.
Memory's a pre-patch.
The moment he starts reading that, though, Zosu's gonna be in a bit of trouble. God, the movement, nice. Forward tilt doing work.
No going high.
Oh, wow. Check out the platform. Yeah, he saw that. He's committed to the grab after it. Oh, he didn't even need to follow up on it. Did not even need to follow up on it. That was death.
Yeah, just the pure reactions on the ledge trap. Nari tried to get a button out, and there goes Raymer. Oh man. Oh man, he kept that so ambiguous too, with whether it was the bullet or the orb that would seal his fate.
Oh no.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Faster.
It was just like, I'll take a fresh start.
I'm not making it back. I'm not making it back. Let's just get it over with.
That was so cool. He has the right to forfeit a start. Oh, no way. Man, I really don't want to see the sit end here. Like, Nari's clearly making progress, like putting in new stuff every time. But Zosu got a good amount to work with right now. But that's if Nari can't take it from him. The burst. And on soul point. Alright, hold on.
Yo, we are even. Steven's right, practically. Zosu is starting to get a bit of a lead here.
Yeah, we can't speak too soon, chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we said.
Oh my god!
Like we just said. Oh, the sword blade!
No! No, that is so awkward. He was just off by a pixel of the grab.
Oh no.
The spacing was all wrong. I'm still back to neutral, still relatively close.
Yeah,
Oh my God, we
Zosu
are
avoiding a
almost
mean
down.
cut.
Ooh.
Oh
no! He had burst and everything! No, Nari!
Yeah, the DI, the
man.
burst. Oh, you hate to see it in like that.
He didn't believe. He didn't believe that it was gonna kill.
Oh, a Dragon Ball Z? Yuck, yuck. Hey, I know my